it's me again, Lala. So I just got myself a lesson. Yeah, so this morning I spent time with Pira and Rani, and Pira and Rani got a little fight. Like, Rani is having her breakfast, and then Pira asked her to share with, like, Pira asked her sister to share her breakfast with her. I mean, Pira wants Pira wants Rani's breakfast, but Rani said no, and then Pira started to like crying, and then crying, like why she doesn't share her breakfast with me, and something like that. Like, she wants what she wants right now. Like, if she doesn't get what she wants, then she gonna burst out into tear, kind of that. And then at that time I didn't know what to do, and then I tried, and then I come to Pira, and then I said that calm down, kind of that. And then I said, like, when you calm down, I will come and talk to you. And then I go back to my work, and then when I saw her karma, and then I come clear, and then she started crying again, and then talking, and then she explained, that she wants it because there's no more cream. Like, Rani used up all the cream. That's why Pira wants Rani share breakfast with her, kind of that. And then I asked Rani, so there's no more cream? And then Rani reluctantly come clear, and then said to me, and then said to Rani that it's my breakfast, kind of that. I don't really remember, but at that moment I can feel like Rani didn't like my response, my reaction. Yeah, and she must feel like I took Pira's side. And then at that situation, when they have a fight, both sides hurt. Actually, Pira is the one who started the fight, but then I kind of take her side. Like, I kind of take her side, and then I come to soothe her like that, and then it's kind of taking side, and it's not good, because apparently Rani does nothing. Rani is doing her business, and then Pira interfere, and then started a fight, and then Rani doesn't want to share, and then everything Rani did was totally fine. But then I just take Pira's side, and but at that time I didn't know how to react, and I just react following to my I was led by Pira, kind of, and then observing Rani's reaction to my reaction, and then I realized I am not doing the right thing. Next time when they have a fight, I'm not gonna take anyone's side, because that's their problem. I would just be there and then make sure that no one got hurt, like physically. Emotionally, yes, of course. I would just like separate them. If the situation get tense, separate them, and then let them be alone, not be together. Let them be alone, and then when they get calm, and then they can talk to each other again, or each can talk privately to me. Just talk, and I just listen or ask them what's next, and then it's up to them whether they want to talk to each other again to solve the problem or not. If they don't want to solve, then it's fine. If they want to keep the relationship, they will. They need to talk again. Yeah, my job is not to interfere. And yeah, actually I didn't do it. I didn't have to do anything. Like, I didn't have to do anything. Like this morning, I actually didn't do anything, and then Pira got calm again, and then they got together. Kind of the same, but Rani got a little bit unhappy with me, and I know Rani loves her sister, so she can tolerate her. But next time when they have a fight, I shouldn't interfere. Like, I just be there. In case they need help, they ask mommy help. Oh, but Pira did ask me. Like, she called me, Lala, Rani doesn't want to share her breakfast with me. So yeah, in that case, Rani reached me for help, then I just be there, listen to her story. Just listen and validate things, and then let her find out the solution herself. not a word, not an advice. Yeah, and take it easy. Yeah, it's a good idea. Just like the other day, Rani and her mom had a fight over what to wear to an outing, and then I heard the fight, and then I came, and then I said what's wrong, and then and then I sit with Pira, but I didn't say anything. But then at that time, like when I sit with her, and then I give a sign to her mother that like, go, let's go, I can handle it. But then I couldn't. But then she came back, and then they sorted out together. Yeah, in that case, maybe I will let them deal with their problem. But if the problem get tense, then I will appear. Like my appearance will make them like back off a little bit, and then I just be there, not doing anything, and then they will get calm, and then they will talk to each other, and then find out the solution. That's the point. Okay, and then I think of another situation, like when I was with Sneaky, and she got a emotional how to say, an emotional breakout after finding out half of the coffee bean she had been drying for days gone, like somebody stole it. I was the one who found it out first, and I got my emotional breakout for a while, and then I handle it, and then, but I'm sure my emotional breakout is not as big as hers, because she is the owner of the coffee, not mine. I just was there helping her, and with the picking up, harvesting the coffee bean. I did feel angry and disappointed, but I know my anger and disappointment were not as big as hers. So after mine gone, then her, and then she started to cry, and then at that time I didn't do anything. I just see her crying. I didn't say anything. I didn't know what to do. I just keep doing my work, and then seeing her burst out like that. And then at that time I felt so bad, because I didn't know how to soothe them, how to deal with them. Like the other person, they would come to her and they would say, oh, it's okay, don't worry, and then they will say bad words about the thief, something like that. But I wish I could do that, but I couldn't, because I was not familiar with that kind. So I just be there, be silent, and raging inside me, but I couldn't say anything. But now I realize that is the right way to do. Like, if I could do it better, if I had a better relationship with her, better and longer and closer, I will come close to her, hug her and pat her gently on her back, but I will still be quiet. Just be there for her. That's all. That's the best way to do, like be there, silent. Be there, listen. So today's lesson is a very important lesson for me. How to deal with other people's emotional breakouts. So that's a way to deal with other people. What about with me? Oh, I often deal with my emotional breakout alone. I just burst into tears, and then I have thoughts in my mind burning me, and then and then unbearable, and then I burst into tears, and then after that everything back to normal. Beautiful. Yeah, and then if during my emotional breakout I would love to have somebody being with me, holding me, like hugging me, not saying a word, listening to my worries, not say a word, just listen and patting, be there for me, not judging me, of course. And then when I cry myself out, and then everything will be okay. Yeah, so that's what I need, and that's what others need. Okay, it's a precious one. Thank you. And I'm gonna write it down in my notebook. It's really important. Okay. Okay, so if end of the day, if there is occasion, I'm gonna tell her about this, about my lesson, her or him, if they ask. Yeah. And I'm gonna write down in my notebook. Oh, I did mention it to you already. Bye.